So, all the people who are new to this channel, my name is Hardik, and today in this video, I'm going to share my story on how to be productive and be so good at the work that you do that it feels that you are unstoppable. Now, before the reason I speak my authentic story is that you need to understand a few criteria about your own life. That if you want to be productive, you need to have complete clarity of your own thoughts. That's the first step that you can start without wasting time every day. Try to just focus on these three criteria and see what's going on with your life. If you want to be productive, it has to be so practiced that you need to focus on changing these three things and focusing on improving these three things. First thing is your diet. What food you intake is ultimately going to affect your health. If you have a good health, you will be able to focus from survival mode to do something great that you want to do. So you need to have a good diet. That's where you get clarity of your thoughts every single day. Second diet is going to be about the information that you get from social media. So for example, in my condition, I only watch the videos that help me grow, because from my past experience, I've seen that when I was wasting my time on social media, I was not just getting the information that was not right, but I was also consuming the information that was not even helpful to the goals that I wanted. They were not related to my goals, but they were also just using my attention for no reason, and I was not getting anything out of watching social media where I had no intention to change anything or to get anything. I was just scrolling on my phone and wasting my time. And I know that most of the people do the same thing, and that's why they are not able to focus on their goals. And the third diet, that is, you need to be so focused and observing your thoughts every time you get negative thoughts or any positive thoughts. You need to create a belief system in yourself that you need to try anyways. Everything is hard in life, and this is how hard feels like. You know that sometimes at the beginning of your career or beginning of any hardships, you have a lot of negative thoughts. You don't have those self belief in yourself. Your self esteem is low. It's very difficult for you to believe in yourself to do something. But that's what the same thing I had. But the biggest thing that helped me move and take action towards my goal was that I observed my thoughts and I knew the reality of my life that I wanted to change. I was really being honest to myself. So, also being honest to yourself makes you so powerful that you can take action and walk into the direction that you want to go. And also, the bonus tip that I can give you if you want to be productive, and I've learned this from all the professional elite entrepreneurs that I've been learning from, and that's my experience that helped me a lot in my career to go from an average individual to someone who is always ready to do great work at any time and who is always focused. It took me time to build all these skills to focus for a longer period of time, but journaling was one of the great things that helped me get clarity of my thoughts. Because before, what was happening to me is that I had a lot of negative thoughts at the start of my career, because the life is like that. 90% of your environment sometimes will be negative. The people do not want you to do better than them. That's why they negatively influence you, and sometimes your circumstances will not be right. Like, you will have problems, but if you want to change your reality, you need to have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, and take action. So, what I literally solved to be productive in my life is to, whenever I wake up in the morning, I just get to work. I do not waste my time giving myself a chance to get distracted from the goal that I wanted to do. So every morning I just journal my thoughts. I focus on the top 5 highest priority tasks of my day, and I just get to work. I put myself a time limit where I know I need to complete my work in deadline, which also forces me to take action, but also forces me to be accountable, because I am responsible for my life and my actions. And what elite entrepreneurs do is that they have their longer goals, like bigger visions of their any achievement they want to achieve, and they also have their micromanagement system where they only focus on managing the 24 hours, because that's what I and you can control of our everyday life. Like if we are not able to control our daily actions, there is no such probability that is going to guarantee you on the pathway where you are not motivated, or you don't have the belief system that you need, or you don't have the information that you need in order to believe that it's going to work out in the end. So that's why I force myself, and I always have a system that every day I do certain tasks that I need to do without wasting my time and just focusing on getting better. My objective in life at this point is to get better every single day and work with great people. So that's really motivated me to take action, and I'm always self accountable. I do not play the blame games, like I do not blame my parents for anything, nor my friends or nor my siblings. It's all on to me. I have taken full responsibility and I am accountable for everything that I do. And the easiest thing about life is that it's not that even difficult. Once you start taking steps into the right direction, you feel like it was never that difficult. You were confused because you were not able to take action. Once you start taking action, you really feel that it is not that difficult. Like the ocean is not that deep and swimming is not that difficult to learn. You just need to take the steps into the right direction, overcome your fear. Fear is like an illusion which stops you from going through some new activity, because your brain is not functioning that way, that you need to go into this direction because it's right for you. So to be productive, it's simple. Have a longer vision in your mind and have a micromanagement system. Manage your 24 hours so powerfully. Like if you cannot do the work, force yourself to do the work. That's what I did when I was not able to work during my evenings because I was working in my 9 to 5. I literally forced myself to adapt those habits. The person who can work in the morning, early mornings, and late nights. And it was easy to do it normally because most people are suffering in the mind and they're not taking healthy breaks. You need healthy breaks in your life where you rest a little bit and still not give up on the activities that you have to do under a time deadline. So focus on mastering your 24 hours and it will make you unstoppable. Thank you for watching this video, and if you found any value in this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. And all of you who are new to this channel, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.